The top stories for the hour. Ethiopia reiterates commitment in supporting Africa CDC. And Foreign Affairs spokesperson says Ethiopia is working to promote shared responsibility and foster regional cooperation. Hello and very warm welcome to ABC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism with the news. I'm Biniam Gitana, along with the technical crew and the editor. Do stay tuned now at the news in plain. Minister of Foreign Affairs Gideon Timotheos visited the African Centers for Disease Control and Prevention located in Addis Ababa. During this visit, the Foreign Minister was accompanied by the Minister of Health, Dr. Mekdes Daba. On the occasion, the Ethiopian Foreign Minister held discussion with the Director of African CDC, Dr. Jan Kase. Foreign Minister Gideon highlighted Ethiopia's commitment to the African Union Agenda 2033, both as a member state and as the host country. He expressed Ethiopia's dedication to providing comprehensive support, especially in strengthening Africa's health sector, and underscored his country's contribution to ongoing efforts in this regard. Dr. Jane Cassie, on his part, highlighted the center's efforts in improving public health services and conducting quality health research and studies. He also urged Ethiopia to continue its support in strengthening the center. Foreign Affairs spokesperson Ambassador Nebiat Getachew said Ethiopia is actively fulfilling its leadership role in promoting shared prosperity and foster regional cooperation. Ethiopia's foreign policy is firmly rooted in advancing national interest, prioritizing cooperation, shared prosperity, peace and stability in the Horn of Africa and neighboring countries, he added. According to him, the nation is actively engaged in strengthening regional ties and promoting shared growth with its neighbors. Accordingly, the country is pursuing diplomacy that strengthens its bilateral and multilateral cooperation with each member country of the bloc, the spokesperson elaborated. Meanwhile, Ambassador Nebiat said extensive preparations have been made for the 38th ordinary session of the African Union Assembly of Heads of State and Government, scheduled to convene in Addis Ababa from February 15 to 16, and the 46th ordinary session of the Executive Council, scheduled for February 12 to 13, 2025. Ethiopia is making preparation for the summit by prioritizing the fulfillment of its responsibilities as a host nation and diligently addressing the agenda items it will present as a member state. You're still watching ABC World as the news continues. The Intergovernmental Authority Development has commended the recent agreement between Ethiopia and Somalia, as it is crucial to forge the comprehensive ties among regional countries. Talking to the Ethiopian News Agency, Commander Abebe Muluna, head of the Peace and Security Division of IGAD, highlighted that the agreement strengthened the overall relations among countries in the region. The commander indicated that following Ankara agreement, senior leaders from both countries have undertaken visits to enhance their bilateral cooperation. He also expressed that the agreement holds significant benefits for the region with positive impact on both economic and political relations. He underscored the importance of peace for the region's development, urging regional countries to collaborate on ensuring stability and security. Likewise, the commander further urged Ethiopia and its neighboring countries to further reduce foreign interference, taking responsibility for their geopolitical and strategic importance. In our final news package, Head of Mission of China to the African Union, Ambassador Hu Chan-chun, remarked that the transformative programs that the African Leadership Academy, AFLEX, has been implementing would serve as a foundation for the development leadership in Africa. A delegation of Chinese diplomats to the African Union, led by Ambassador Hu Chan-chun, visited African Leadership Academy. Meanwhile, the heads of the mission also conferred with President of the African Leadership Academy, Zadig Abraha, on areas of cooperation to transforming the Academy infrastructure, human resource development, and sharing of experience. The ambassador emphasized the importance of the programs of the Academy in building effective leadership in Africa. The ambassador stressed the need for strong leadership to represent Africa's unique position on the global stage. President of AFLEX, Zadig Abraha, on his part, outlined the Academy's mission to nurture national and continental leadership to symbolize unity across the African continent. Zadig underscored that the Academy aspires to elevate African leadership internationally by fostering intellectual partnerships. Now, a reminder of the top stories once again. Ethiopia reiterates commitment in supporting Africa CDC. And a Foreign Affairs spokesperson says Ethiopia is working to promote shared responsibility and foster regional cooperation. Well, that's it for now. You've been watching ABC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism from the capital, Addis Ababa. Thank you for being with us. Do stay tuned with the remaining program. Goodbye from me and enjoy the rest of the day.